Parker outside. Pass to B. Fires from 14. No good off the front iron. New York's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The shot by Williams, no good. Spurs leading by 15. Right side, Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter. New York shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Here's Augustine. Williams dishes to Henson. 6 on the shot clock. And Augustine kicks to Henson. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Parker passes to B. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Augustine dishes to Henson. Williams kicks to Henson. Some nice passing by New York here. Looking to get it going. Augustine, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Leonard, the pass to B. Makes it off the glass.
Come on now.
B's got 15 points.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Leonard against Augustine. The kick out to Williams. Inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
A different look for New York. Porzingis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Afflalo in for Randy Foy. The Spurs also with the sub. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Parker.
Well, Aaron Afflalo in this one. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And Afflalo drops them both. Spurs leading by 15. Nobody near Leonard. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You didn't see what he was doing?
Nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Henson dishes to Williams. Rebounded by B.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Leonard against Augustine. .137 left in the third quarter of the game. Afflalo. New York, no good that time either.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really I like the movement and communication there.
And Augustine kicks to Afflalo. Henson with the screen. Augustine passes to Henson. Fires for 3. And Afflalo. Bucket on the assist by Henson. Henson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the wing on the left. Feeds to Mills. No good. Excellent D there from Afflalo. Knicks trail by 16. Now here is Augustine. 7 points in the game. There's the pass to Porzingis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Boris Diaw. The next hit shot, 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting for New York, Kristaps Porzingis.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Can't stop this.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Augustine against Leonard. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. That misses off the backboard. Diaw. Shot is no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs up by 16. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a different look for New York. John Henson's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Derek Williams comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. B's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with B, and it's Parker in at the point. New York, no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Augustine kicks to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Now Augustine inside, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Isaiah Cannon comes in for DJ Augustine.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Aldridge a screen. Passes to B. Stolen away. Anthony dishes to Cannon. Porzingis passes to Aflalo. He feeds it to Carmelo. Pass to Henson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Outside
inside.
Leonard. To the middle. Taken away.
Don't let him shoot that.
Anthony drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
That one misses for Anthony.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 8 rebounds, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Well, so far he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouling.
Both free throws good from B. Knicks trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Leonard. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's B. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Ginobili outside. Pass to B. Another steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Flalo's running. Good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Leonard on the wing. Down low. Here's B. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Marcus, this is certainly a good win. What was the most important element to the team in a game like this one?
Just playing with energy. I think guys play with energy. I think guys play with passion tonight, and we just got, just win games right now.
Guys, they're all talented, but passion's such a crucial aspect to teams winning. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight. What'd you think, Shaq?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.